Walang Ilagan. Walang Takbuhan Bugbugan Matapos. Yan nga po ang naging laban ng isang Pinoy na si Crisalito Beltran sa WBC Grand Prix Tournament na ginanap sa bansang Saudi Arabia. Nakakatapat ng Pinoy ang knockout artist ng Argentina na si Alan David Krenz na may ring record na 14 wins, 14 knockouts at may isang talo. Habang ang Pinoy ay 8 wins, 6 knockouts at isang undefeated. Sa magaganap na laban ay super underdog nga po ang ating kababayan. At halos lahat ng tao nga po sa venue ang iniisip ay hindi nga raw po ang Pinoy kahit pa undefeated. Kaya naman panoorin natin ang makapanindig balahibong bakbakan ng dalawang fighter at kung paanong pinalakpakan at nakuha ng Pinoy ang respeto ng mga tao na ang lahi ng mandirigmang Pinoy ay hindi nga po basta-basta.
Mr. Boxing Gym in Davao City scored knockdowns in 5 of his last 8 fights. Overall, Alan David Krenz, 14 knockouts in his 14.
Shot when Krenz is coming forward, but still, just got to be aware of the power that you're up against. Keep everything nice and sharp, nice and neat.
You know, I mentioned the eyes that are on Krenz, and that's another element of this tournament beyond who ultimately wins the tournament. A lot of these fighters, if not all of them, are unaffiliated in terms of the major promoters that people would think of. So a lot of people tuning in here and names out of this bracket. Big right hand there from Krenz. And Beltran might be in trouble here in the opening round.
I think tournaments like this is what boxing actually needs. You know, to weed out the fighters who do not take it seriously, who are not actually as good as a lot of these fighters are today. Because it's literally the only sport where you don't have to be good to participate.
Big right hand from Alan David Krenz, who is looking like the goods right now.
And when he throws that left hook, he doesn't throw the right hand straight, he sweeps it across the chin.
Another right hand to the head back of Beltran.
He's taking it well, Beltran, to his credit. Shot there from Beltran, good right hand.
Beltran not discouraged by the power of Krenz.
Trying to take away that momentum Krenz just had.
Beltran fighting for the first time outside of the Philippines, letting his own power shots go. Krenz just turning the corner, coming back with his own.
Did you see Beltran just punch the left elbow of Beltran and then shot a right hand?
Oh, harsh fall there for
yourself.
Beltran. And a warm applause from the audience. Big right hand there from Krenz. Beltran ran into that one. And now he's going to need to run away. But time runs out instead. Comes from a fighting family. His father, Cesar Krenz, actually fought Alexander Usyk in Usyk's 4th professional fight. Says that his dad gave him a pair of boxing gloves to keep him busy. Just said, go hit the heavy bag when he was 10 years old. You've got too much energy. Go hit this. Apparently, he was hitting it pretty hard. Oh, nice 2-1 there from Beltran.
He hasn't been deterred, has he, at all?
No, he has not given up belief in throwing his own power shots like that one.
But he's got enough snap in his punches to earn respect. And he's landed with a couple.
Body work there from Krenz. And of his 14 knockouts have come in 2 rounds or less. And he's had Beltran in trouble already.
Beltran has a hell of a chin.
Quieter moments here, a little bit of a reprieve for Beltran. has been under siege for the vast majority of this fight.
Again, just the fact that he fires back is just making Krenz think a little bit more before he lets his hands go. So when he does, he really commits.
Hard right hand, and that left hook drops Beltran.
Nope, no knockdown, no knockdown. Because of that elbow, that left elbow still pushed him down. He should have got out of the way, and maybe he would have got a knockdown.
I understand what you're saying, but that looked like a knock. Ooh, to Krenz there.
Nice reply there from Beltran.
He felt.
All right, we're getting word that that potential knockdown will be reviewed at the end of the round.
See, I think a fighter messes up his work. He pushes the fighter down.
See blood coming from the nose of Krenz. Likely courtesy of that right hand that had him backing up. Slugfest here between Krenz and Beltran.
See the momentum coming up?
No, I don't think so.
I think you saw it, Corey. No?
I did not see that, and I think that's a knockdown for Rock. I think
the one that I didn't.
All right,
that was
called a
not a
knockdown.
knockdown.
Brock, I appreciate you taking up the plight of the injured fighters on how much force there is on these pushes.
I think you were spot on with the first one, and I disagreed with you originally. I think you got that right, but that one, I think, for me, I thought it was a knockdown.
Oh, big right hand from Beltran, but back comes Krenz. But Beltran now on top of Krenz, who is gushing blood. Slugfest here in the 140-pound division.
This is right.
Been handed the scorecards at 20-17 twice, 20-16 for Alan David Krenz, and yet look what's happening here.
So that means they at least gave it a 10-8 round. Because if it's 2016.
Yeah, there would have to be a 10-8 round there, but look at that left hook from Beltran, and Krenz forced to back up once again. Beltran has Krenz looking very uncomfortable right now.
You must be thinking, what am I going to do, Krenz? Throw the kitchen sink at you.
Oh, huge left hook there from Beltran.
Shook the legs. Krenz a little bit.
I don't know what's going through Krenz's mind. I got a feeling maybe Beltran has been here before. But he's got to be thinking, what have I got to do? And it's not working. Why isn't it working?
He gets hit with a hard shot. Maybe the nose is broken. He looks a little dismayed, but Beltran doesn't when he gets hit with the hardest shot.
Yeah, and maybe having breathing difficulties as well because of the condition of the nose.
Broken nose or not, he's still in this fight.
Oh, good combination here from Grizzlito Beltran. What just a fascinating turnaround in this fight. You think back to the shots that Krenz was landing, the fact that he had Beltran down after the replay review, but now, again, even if you're looking at the scorecards, but then you're looking at the fight over the last 3 minutes, who do you think is looking like they're more likely to get stopped? It might be Krenz right now.
It's been on Beltran no matter how hard he got rocked, even with the fake knockdown that you guys called. And the referee was in agreement with y'all.
And so with the officials and everyone else.
The officials, the referee was with me. No knockdown.
Oh, the referee, Jose Brack. That one.
Was this your referee teacher at referee school? Was this the huge right hand again from Beltran? Krenz manages to walk through it and unloads with a huge right hand of his own.
This is great.
Oh my goodness, what a left hook from Beltran again. We might have the fight of the tournament unfolding right now.
Great. Stop.
Without any legit knockdown. Yeah.
Just let it go, mate. Let it go.
Okay. I can't. I'm sorry.
You were wrong at the end of it.
I'm like a bit.
Another right hand there. That one backs up Krenz.
Break. Stop.
We're just receiving word from Claudia Trejos, who was in the Krenz corner, that the nose is not broken. Damaged but not broken, however. It's not looking good, and that right hand is not helping matters.
Break.
We've got a bounce through step, hasn't he, Beltran?
Another bull counter right hand from Beltran. I don't understand how he's taking all of these shots. When you look at what the face of Krenz looks like right now, how in the world is he absorbing these shots? And the same could be asked about Beltran.
Something you could use that for either one, couldn't you? It's fantastic.
Yeah, but Krenz has to start switching up and punching off the line. Get his head off the line when he punches. Even if he's going to jab, move that head. Stop keeping your head in that same spot.
Beautiful 2-1 there from Krenz, but he runs into a left hook from Beltran. It is bombs away in both directions. Krenz and Beltran with the fight up. They've just had to do some shoe repair in the corner of Beltran. His shoe completely broken, so now held together with duct tape, which can fix anything, including boxing boots.
Oh, duct tape saves lives.
It's all three for Krenz.
That just tells me that Beltran's still in this game.
Yeah.
He's still in this fight.
No scores for Krenz, obviously buoyed by that knockdown because the momentum has been in favor of Beltran over the last 2 rounds. Huge uppercut there from Krenz.
Spoke too soon.
But that's what this fight has been. You don't see this.
To be fair, Krenz has shown a good engine, because usually with guys who are big punches like that, the way he punches, or like stiff and solid,
Right.
if they can't get you out there or make an effect, they tire quickly. Where Beltran's more of a smoother puncher, he commits, but he's more of a, he uses his body to transfer the weight. Right. But to be fair to Beltran, he stuck Krenz, he stuck to his task.
Krenz targeting the body now. That's something he hasn't really done. And as he thinks about going to the body, he opens himself up to an uppercut there from Beltran, who launches another right hand that rocks Krenz backwards.
Whether broke or not, that nose is definitely troubling Krenz right now. That's why he just took that slight little break.
Oh, what an uppercut from Beltran.
Another knockdown. Huh? Another knockdown.
Listen,
That's the same knockdown.
stop being pedantic. We know what we see.
Nice right hand there from Krenz.
I don't know how much punishment Krenz can take with that nose. I think it's really bothering him now. What a tough guy he is.
The problem is that you start breathing with your mouth open,
Uh-huh.
and then you get caught on the chin.
Well, and we've seen him change his pacing. I mean, he was a violent, menacing force, a dangerous man, but he's having to fight in spurts now.
Break. Step back. Okay. Second.
Even right. Oh, God.
He fell down.
Yes, he did. Big right hand from Krenz.
I was just about to say Krenz is threatening but not committing. But see, you can't say anything in this fight.
Break. 10 seconds.
Just trading absolutely.
Hair transplant. I'm only joking. But that's their opinion of it.
Okay. I understand that. I know there's a lot of problems with that
You've become
nose.
really stroppy since you got the knockdown wrong. I don't know what your issue is.
In a spectacular slugfest. Look at the trunks of Alan David Krenz. They have turned pink with blood.
If you're a promoter, you'd want this fight on your show. 110%.
Back comes Krenz.
And like Corey's been saying basically all night, which is just a credit to the matchmakers for tonight, an 8-0 fighter, if you're a promoter, you're not fighting a Krenz.
Oh, shot.
And also, this is why. These are the fights that promoters, not fighters, because I never think that fighters are afraid to take fights. The people managing them are afraid that this might happen.
But you know what this can do? Now moving forward, no one knows what you really went through to get that way.
Right, but anyone,
the best at that time.
Anyone watching this fight wants to see Krenz and Beltran again.
Oh, 100%.
So we just have to get to an era where we're like MMA, where you can have losses on your record and be very well respected.
So we need a 128-man tournament every single year.
This needs to be a part of boxing, and as a whole, not just WBC.
Like I said yesterday at the show, with these new super cars that we're having, big bills anymore, as much as they used to. Still, some of them, but not all of them. So this is a proper platform for them, and these two, as well as many of the fighters have and will throughout the tournament, you know, get their rewards with contracts and for sure, but these two just fight each other every day of the week for us, not for them. There's no longevity in this, by the way.
Yes.
You put miles on the clock, these sort of fights.
Closing in on the final 30 seconds of a fight are going to be asked about probably for the rest of their lives. And a fight that will wind up on some year-end lists, I'm sure. As a six-rounder, it might not wind up on the big fight of the year list. But it's going to be on your end-of-year playlist of fights you want to watch again. What a war between Salito Beltran.
Krenz is not trying to be first right now. Incredible fight.
Unbelievable fight between Krenz and Beltran.
I'm all in favor of your winner by unanimous decision.